My, do I get high when I see the high plains. The wheat and the sorghum are blowing in the wind where it seldom ever rains. When the sun comes up, you can see for miles. There's nothing to block your view. I love those high plains and that Palo Duro Canyon too. The Texas High Plains, from Amarillo to Lubbock and almost down to Abilene. Some of the hardiest people in Texas live there, some of the friendliest you've ever seen. There's a million things for a person to do, from horseback riding to fishing and swimming. Every town has something different to offer, and history is fairly brimming. The High Plains were once the home of the world's biggest ranch, the 3.5 million acre XIT, where those famous Texas cattle were grown and driven up the trail north to the slaughterhouses of Chicago, where an official state historical marker designates the spot where Thomas Cree planted the first tree in all the Texas Panhandle in the year 1888. It was affectionately called Cree's Little Tree, and it lived there until 1969. Seedlings from that original tree grow on the very spot today. The Texas High Plains, where William Billy Dixon leaned on a stockade fence post and picked an attacking Cheyenne Indian off his horse on a ridge over 7/8 of a mile away. So stunning the attacking Indians that they disappeared over the ridge without further trouble to the settlers. Where you can see the world's only group of sextuple jacks, 6 pump jacks pulling oil from one hole from 6 different levels in the ground. And where the prism of colors in the canyons dance before your very eyes like neon lights on Mother Nature's own jukebox. And where Lubbock is called the chrysanthemum capital of the world. And where on a clear day you can look over the tops of the wheat, the sorghum, maize, cotton, and soybean blowing in the wind. And friend, you can literally see forever. My, do I get high when I see the high plains. The wheat and the sorghum are blowing in the wind where it seldom ever rains. When the sun comes up, you can see for miles. There's nothing to block your view. I love those high plains and that Palo Duro